So I made a video about the drone situation a few days ago, and I hinted at that it's possibly the government or military contractors not being totally honest with us. I think I'm actually mostly wrong about that. Now it's possible that large drones have been spotted somewhere in the skies across the US during this whole period of hysteria over the last few weeks. But I think 95% of these videos and sightings across the US are just planes and helicopters. They're not drones. They're not aliens/UFOs. I had this aha moment a few hours after I posted that video that I even left a pinned comment on the other video just to clear this mistake up. What led to my aha moment was, why would a massive invasion of drones be patrolling the skies all over the US without anyone even being able to show clear evidence for it? Like, where's the pictures? There's no clear pictures of anything. Why did I not even ask for this evidence at all? I just assumed the TikTok videos were drones and they were not airplanes or helicopters. I was just accepting what people were saying. Again, drones have probably been spotted somewhere, but there isn't much evidence for them. Instead, we have plenty of videos of people filming planes and helicopters. And that's what the media was saying too. And that was kind of like the final nail in the coffin, where I was seeing these drones on social media, but I didn't know for sure if that's what people were actually seeing. I kept seeing the comment about the FAA lights, but the media really didn't do its job here. Also, there have been separate incidences of regular third-party small drones surveying US military bases and flying over airports. But again, these are separate, isolated cases, which just adds to the confusion. Because most of the supposed drones are these big, large drones. According to the people seeing them, they are the size of cars, which technically do exist. But somehow, no one can photograph a clear picture of them during this whole drone craze. And one more thing. I did see people say that there are these orbs also being spotted, and that even included a news coverage of a so-called orb.
No idea what it is, if it's a natural phenomenon, because it could be, but this is why so many municipalities are now asking people to reach out and send their videos to them or to experts who might be able to sort out what they're seeing in the skies. But I guarantee there's so many people looking up and making those recordings because this mystery is one that needs to be solved. For now, we're live here.
I've seen some people suggest in some of these cases it's Venus or a bright star in the sky, like Sirius, but it doesn't have to be a star and it doesn't have to be that far away. It could be something closer, like it can be a drone with a very bright light on it as well. But an out-of-focus distant object is what reproduces this orb effect. It's not an alien, it's not a UFO, it's not some new government technology. And that's been debunked by Mick West 7 years ago. And here's the most interesting part about all this, because it parallels exactly what happened with the Flying Disk Craze of 1947, where people started seeing flying discs or UFOs everywhere. And that's kind of how the Roswell myth started. I mean, we even did have a drone crash as part of this whole craze. But the worst part about all of this is we've never been more connected and had more access to information. And yet we, including me, have fell for this collective, manufactured hysteria. We gotta do better.